Alright, another unboxing video. I had to bring the M5 out just simply because we're talking about it. I just felt uncomfortable talking about the M5 without having it in the background. So I'm gonna unbox this baby. Let's get right into this baby. I haven't been working on the M5 because I'm still recovering from depression, but I figured I'd do an unboxing video. Shout out to the company HPSI Motorsports, dude. Thank you so much for hooking your boy up. Before I talk about them, let me just explain how I found the company. So way back in the day, I was working on the M5, right? This was before, like, I was super scared to touch the M5. I was just hesitant. I didn't want to break anything, and I was stressing out. I had to replace the intake manifold gaskets because my car just kept stalling. Like, when I first bought my M5, it didn't stay on. It was just stalled because... So I had to replace those, and to get to that, you have to take off the plenum and a couple other things. So as I was doing that, I broke like this vacuum hose, and I was stressing because like the hose itself was like 120 bucks, and then I already replaced like 3 vacuum lines. So I was like, man, might as well replace everything. But that's when my buddy Nick, shout out to Nick, he told me about the company. And basically what they offer is just silicone hose kits for various cars, anywhere from Japanese, European to American. What's cool about the kit, the hoses are silicone, so they last like way longer than the regular rubber hoses. And you guys know from owning the 80s or 90s shitbox that the old rubber just gets brittle and dies. What's cool about this company, right? Before I reached out to them, I was like, yo, I want to talk about your guys' silicone hose kit. I already have them on my M5. Like, I actually run it. And when I was installing it back in the day, I ripped the vacuum line that goes into the plenum, and I was like, shit, yo, what's up guys? Can you sell me just the hose that connects to here? And like, they just asked for my address and they just shipped me one. So I was like, sick, dude. So that's why I was like, yo, I want to talk to you guys and explain, because not a lot of people know about this company and it's the best bang for your buck. So I'm gonna do an unboxing. Expect an installation video soon. Like I said, I already have one, but they're gray. I ordered like a gray silicone hose kit. This one's actually black. So let's just open it, do a little unboxing. I'm actually getting stoked with these unboxings. So without further ado, let's get this shit. They sent me this like a while back ago, but I just wasn't working on the M5 and I've been in depression a little bit. I wanted to save it for the camera because, you know, your boy is a YouTuber. Save that for later. Alright, A1 with the packaging. Unlike the last unboxing, I didn't really give you guys POV, so I'm gonna give you guys POV. Alright, this is what we got. Oh, what? Yo, the love is unreal, man. How you know I like candy? Alright, check it out. They sent me some cards, some suckers, because I guess I'm a sucker. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. The black is going to look OEM AF. Yeah, I can't remember 100% what comes in the kit, but I remember they gave me an instruction guide that all of them are labeled. And in the instructions, I'll show you once we start digging deep. But big Ziploc bag. This is filled with all the vacuum lines you need for your M5. I'm not sure what the kit runs, but what's so sick, right? I forgot the like, yo, like, this is wild. What's so sick, right? There's a discount code for you guys. I think if you mention StashCam, you get like 10%. So they help me, I help you. It's a win-win for everybody. Wait, before we move on, your boy has ADD and I forgot to mention a couple things. They wanted me to share some knowledge with you guys. So basically, they wanted me to tell you guys that, of course, the kit for the M5 is there, but if you don't have it, I think they offer it for an M20 or an M30. And even if they don't have your kit, they wanted me to tell you that they have a universal kit that you probably could use on your car. More than likely, you can use on the car because it's just going to give you a longer roll. It won't be labeled as such, but you just get silicone hoses that you cut and fit to your own vacuum lines. And what's even cooler, you guys, they just made these. So this is a new product. And this is for the coolant. So these are coolant silicone hoses. Wow, I can't believe this is going on the M5. This is crazy. So in this kit, they give you this. It's basically instructions on what to do, where the numbers go, how to work with the product because they are silicone hose. And then the second page it basically tells you where they all go. So, and for me, like I said earlier, I was really scared to work on the M5, so I was very hesitant, and I was doing one by one, and it was so straightforward. Some of the things I don't even know what they were talking about, but if you just go one by one, you actually find out what part they mean. Like, I didn't know what the check valve was on the S38 when I first did this. All I did was found the #1 vacuum line, and then I looked on the car and I was like, okay, it looks like this. Traced it. Oh, that's a check valve. It's really straightforward. It even says on the bottom, once all the hoses are on and the car is back together, make sure everything works before heading out and on a test drive. Sick. It's easy to forget to connect a hose or two. Been there, done that. Once it's all done, you should have a really nice running M5. I think my math was just bad. We have a tech article on Bosch Metronic fuel injection at www.hyperperformancestory.com. If you need to work on your M5 fuel injection system, this article should help you. Dude, this is like by enthusiasts for the enthusiasts. Alright, I was gonna read this, but it's just a lot of information of giving you tips and some knowledge about the M5, which is like, they had to replace it on this car to know all of this. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys down so I could get hands on this stuff. Suckers, like I said, this is to cut, so I'm guessing if a hose is longer, use this to cut it, and after you get done, you can use it for cigars, right? That's what that's used for. Alright, some more suckers, a lot of cards. Shout out to them, yo, for the love. $10. So they're all numbered, which is so sick. Top surprise is way better. Holy. That means that they had to work on a car, cut it, and forever that's attention to detail. I'm pretty stoked about this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. See, what's cool about this type of hoses, they're stronger than the OEM rubber hoses, because after a couple heat cycles with OEM rubber, they get little brittle, or they tend to brittle, or they tend to like fold or collapse under like pressure. But with these, I think because of the lining or how they're made, they're just stronger. And I can't believe this is going on the M5. Alright, I'm not sure where every hose goes. This is one thing I was like worrying about, because the M5 has a special hose at the top radiator. I thought this one was just not going to be included because of this thing. We'll see more about that on the installation video if we run into any problems, but for the most part, this looks like it's the water heater hose, the bottom fuel neck, secondary water pump. Dude, they even send you hose clamps? Wow. Dude, shout out to HPSI, bruh. And I got stickers. So I'll put a link in the description, because if you use StashCam, you get a discount code for 10%, which is wild. And yeah, I think every M5 should have this, unless you're a super like purist type of guy and you literally just want OEM BMW stamp products on your car, which, you know, I guess this is like a really good alternative, just simply because the material's better, lasts longer, it looks good, and you get all of them. So yeah, link in the description for you guys. And if you have any other questions, hit me in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys and let you guys know. But for the most part, in the kit, what I got was full vacuum lines. That's already pre-cut, so all you're doing is slipping them on. And then silicone coolant hoses for the cooling system. Brand new hose clamps. So if you're looking for an upgrade for your M5 or the M20 or M30 or just any car, I highly recommend this. I've been running these for a while and no problems with the hoses. The only problem I ever had was the one that I ripped, and then I reached out to try to buy the simple hose and they're like, it's alright, we'll just send you one. So they send me a replacement, which is like, shout out to the company already for being good. So installation video coming soon. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the future video. Thank you for watching the unboxing. I can't wait to have the M5 running and driving like really good, you know what I mean? Because I've driven out of the E30, and the S38 is like a race car. It's a race motor, bro. So I'm just gonna leave you with this clip.